Coming in at number 9 is Adael Amador, a former top prospect who did make his debut in 2024 for the Rockies. Did not go well. His 2024 in general was nothing to write home about. We saw the average dip below 250, sitting around 230. Did sell out for the power is what a lot in the industry are talking about, and I'm in agreement with that. Hoping to see him in 2025 get back to that profile where he was contact first. Scout the stat lines model does have a big regression on him coming off the 2023 season. Currently sitting at a 109.9 WRC plus, a 255 BA, a 340 on base percentage, 316 slug, 18 home runs, 23 stolen bases, 11% walk, 17% K rate. Doc, rough season for Amador. He was playing at Hartford AA with the majority of the statistical accounts. Is the hardest part and level for the Colorado Rockies. What are your thoughts on Amador, and do you think we see a return to some of his prospect shine?
He's young enough. He's fine. He's like, it's worth mentioning with Jett Williams. He just turned 21 as well, so we can't just throw him out the window. Physically, we could because he's not that. No, it's terrible. Amador is. This is crazy. Now, actually, Amador's tall. He's full 6 feet. But the power, it'll play up in cores. He's just a weird guy. It doesn't seem like the power is his calling card. Speed actually is underrated from what I can tell. I mean, that's a decent. He's give us 35 stolen bases in 100 games at AA last year. Gosh darn, man, the Rockies. We can't. It's so hard to trust them, right?
Yep.
This guy is batting 230. Sorry, he wasn't out of his element completely per se. I mean, he's taken a lot of walks too, but he was batting 230 in AA. Don't bring him to the major leagues. It's not the time, right? Wait for him to heat up again. And they brought him up to the majors, and that didn't help. And so, yeah, he's just a weird guy right now. I mean, yeah, if you're in a 30-teamer, take him on, I guess. Yeah, if you can. I just don't know anyone. I don't know why any GM would want to sell right now. If you have a GM sending you offers, giving away Amador, yeah, take his price, knock it down a little bit because that means he's trying to sell. But I wouldn't be selling. I'd be holding because this is kind of rock bottom for him. He seems like he's a decent player. I don't know much about Amador's glove, to be honest. Second base, this kind of quote unquote boring profile. If you can fix up that hit tool again, which used to be his calling card.
Yep.
If you can get that up to like a 260, 270 guy, 330, 340 OBP, 15 home runs, 25 stolen bases. Okay, now we're playing, right? Now we're that's fun. That's a lot of fun in cores. They say that cores is actually really good for boosting average, maybe even more than power in some situations. So we'll see what happens. They just got to stop messing around. Let him cook. Let him earn his way to the top.
Yep, I'm going to agree with you. I think I'm buying right now. People are low on him. He was projectable before the 2024 season. He was young. We saw, as you said, the calling card be the contact calling card in Coors Field. We love that. Power usually plays up because it's Coors, so you can project the 10 home runs, but then 2024 sells out for the power, average drops. Who knows? Maybe it was an organizational indictment on him. Go try and swing for the fences, and maybe it was a personal choice, but definitely stock is down. I think he's a good guy to target because you said it, kind of boring right now. You probably get him for less than, not nothing, but you could probably offer some mid-level prospects and get him. This could be a guy that could be a top 50 prospects if he gets back to his original profile.